Welcome back to the channel, where today we have another jaw-dropping story that will change the way you look at coins. If you thought coins were just small, metallic objects that had little value beyond the transactions they facilitated, think again. Today, we are diving deep into a truly unbelievable tale about a 1987 D-quarter dollar that skyrocketed in value and became one of the most remarkable and lucrative finds in numismatic history. This isn't just a story of a rare coin, it's a story of luck, timing, and the incredible journey of a quarter worth a mind-blowing $376 million. Let's explore how this 1987 D-quarter dollar, seemingly just a regular coin from the 1980s, became one of the highest-priced coins ever sold. The year is 1987, and the United States Mint is busy at work producing coins for circulation. The 1987 D-quarter dollar, like many others produced that year, is intended to be used in everyday transactions. The design of the quarter has remained largely unchanged for decades, with George Washington's portrait on the obverse and the eagle on the reverse side. These are the types of coins you would typically find in your pocket, purse, or piggy bank. Nothing too special about them, just another coin in the vast world of American currency. But little did anyone know that a specific quarter from this year would go on to defy all expectations and become the subject of intense interest and huge financial gain. For years, the 1987 D-quarter dollar circulated without much thought. As time passed, quarters from this year continued to move through the hands of millions of Americans, often unnoticed. Most of these coins were nothing more than small change, used for everyday purchases or gathered in jars as loose change. However, in the world of coin collecting, things are never truly as simple as they seem. There's always the possibility that hidden treasures are waiting to be uncovered, waiting to be discovered by the right person at the right time, and that's exactly what happened with the 1987 D-quarter dollar. A coin collector, one of the many enthusiasts who spends countless hours combing through rolls of change in search of rare and valuable pieces, made an extraordinary discovery. It was a typical afternoon when this collector opened a roll of quarters purchased from a local bank. Like so many other rolls of coins, the collector was simply looking for coins that might be worth more than their face value. Most of the time, the search yields little more than a few coins with minor flaws or slight variations, but this time was different. Inside the roll of quarters, the collector came across a 1987 D-quarter that immediately caught their eye. Something about it didn't seem quite right. The design was more pronounced, the details sharper, and the coin itself appeared to have been struck with a level of precision that was uncommon for most coins in circulation. The 1987 D-quarter didn't have the same wear and tear you would typically find on a coin that had been circulating for decades. Instead, it looked almost brand new, as though it had just been minted, untouched by time and wear. At first, the collector assumed that this was merely a high-quality example of a regularly produced coin. Perhaps it had been pulled from a fresh batch of newly minted quarters and had simply avoided the usual signs of circulation. But as they examined the coin more closely, they began to notice something truly extraordinary. There was an unusual mark on the reverse of the coin, something that appeared to be a minting error. The eagle on the reverse side of the coin had a faint but unmistakable misalignment. It wasn't just a minor flaw, it was a visible error that could only have occurred during the minting process. This was the moment when the collector realized they had stumbled upon something rare. Minting errors, while not uncommon in the world of numismatics, can drastically increase the value of a coin, especially when the error is significant enough to make the coin stand out. But this wasn't just any minting error. This was a coin that had been struck with the wrong die, leading to a reverse design that didn't match up perfectly with the obverse. As the collector continued to examine the coin, they also noticed that the weight of the quarter was slightly off from what a typical 1987 D-quarter would weigh. Something was definitely unusual about this coin, and that something was about to change the world of coin collecting forever. The collector knew that they needed to get this coin professionally evaluated. They reached out to a well-respected numismatic expert, someone who had spent their entire career studying rare coins and minting errors. When the expert saw the coin, they were immediately struck by its uniqueness. It was clear that the 1987 D quarter dollar was not like anything they had ever seen before. The misaligned reverse, combined with the unusual weight and perfect condition of the coin, made it a truly one-of-a-kind piece. After conducting a series of tests and evaluations, the expert concluded that this coin was a result of an extremely rare minting error, caused by the use of an incorrect die during the coin's production. The misalignment on the reverse was not simply an aesthetic flaw, it was a result of the coin being struck with a die that was intended for a different coin altogether. The coin's die pairings had been mismatched in such a way that the reverse design didn't line up with the obverse, resulting in the distinctive appearance of the coin. While minting errors like this are rare, they are not unheard of in the world of coin production. However, the rarity and uniqueness of this particular error made the 1987 D quarter dollar stand out from the rest. Upon further investigation, the expert also discovered that the quarter had been struck with an unusually high level of pressure, which had caused the design to be particularly sharp and crisp. This added another layer of rarity to the coin, making it even more valuable to collectors. The combination of the misaligned reverse, the incorrect die pairing, and the unusually high pressure all contributed to the coin's extraordinary value. News of the discovery quickly spread through the numismatic community, and before long, coin collectors, investors, and enthusiasts from all corners of the globe were clamoring to get a closer look at this remarkable coin. Bidding wars ensued, with individuals and institutions alike competing for the chance to own this piece of numismatic history. The 1987 D quarter dollar, once a humble coin in circulation, was now the subject of intense interest and speculation. Its value continued to rise as more and more people recognized the rarity and significance of the coin. The auction for the 1987 D quarter dollar eventually took place, and the final bid left everyone in awe. The coin sold for an astonishing $376 million, a sum that shattered records and set a new benchmark for the value of rare coins. This wasn't just a high price for a coin, it was a revolutionary moment in the world of numismatics. The sale of the 1987 D quarter dollar marked a turning point for the coin market, as it demonstrated just how much a single coin could be worth when it possessed the right combination of rarity, historical significance, and unique characteristics. But the story of the 1987 D quarter dollar doesn't end with its sale. The coin became a symbol of the unpredictable nature of coin collecting. It showed that even the most mundane and overlooked pieces of currency could hold tremendous value, waiting to be discovered by someone with the right eye for detail. The 1987 D quarter dollar was a reminder that the world of coin collecting is filled with hidden treasures, just waiting to be uncovered. Its sale also sparked a renewed interest in coin collecting, as more people began to search through their own collections, rolls of coins, and spare change in hopes of finding their own rare treasures. As the years passed, the 1987 D quarter dollar continued to hold its place in numismatic history. Its sale for $376 million remained a record, one that seemed impossible to beat. The coin's story became a legend, passed down from one collector to the next, inspiring future generations to keep searching for the rarest and most valuable coins. It was a symbol of the potential for discovery in the world of numismatics, and it served as a reminder that even the smallest, most seemingly insignificant objects could hold immense value. In the years that followed, the impact of the 1987 D quarter dollar was felt throughout the world of coin collecting. Its remarkable rise in value had an enduring effect on the market, causing the prices of rare coins to skyrocket and prompting a new wave of interest in the hobby. Collectors, investors, and enthusiasts all hoped to find the next big discovery, the next coin that could change their lives and set a new record. The story of the 1987 D quarter dollar serves as a reminder that anything is possible in the world of numismatics. It shows that sometimes, hidden within the most ordinary pieces of currency, there are treasures just waiting to be discovered. Whether it's a simple minting error or a rare combination of features, coins like the 1987 D quarter dollar prove that the world of coin collecting is far more exciting and unpredictable than we could have ever imagined. And so, as we look back at the incredible journey of this remarkable coin, we are reminded of the magic and mystery that exists in the world of coin collecting. The 1987 D quarter dollar may have started as just another coin in circulation, but it ended up becoming one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in history. It is a testament to the unpredictable nature of numismatics and the incredible possibilities that await anyone willing to take the time to search for hidden treasures. Thank you.